Yo, what's good guys? I hope you're all doing good and great. And right now we are in part 3 of this models of, not the model, like the masterclass of copywriting. In this part, we're going to be talking specifically about copywriting technique. So, you know your market, you know your avatar emotion. Now time to learn the technique that's make copy actually work. This is the tool that separates amateur copy from professional conversion machine. This is the technique that we're going to be talking about. Foundation, speaking the language. This is actually not a technique, but something that you need to get right before even thinking about like copywriting technique. Words skill conversion, overused word that everybody right now is using. That's just like people's, the moment that they hear, they're gonna say, this is something they already heard before. This is something silly. This is something shitty. This is something scammy. This is a fake testimonials, and other words. Specificity injections. Like how to be specific. Open loop is one of the most important, what is called like technique that's gonna hold people like watching and reading, specifically for us that doing problems aware, unaware, or even like yapping type of what is called of ads, like long videos. We want good open loop to keep people actually watching. Bucket bridge in transition. This is the technique that's gonna get people's between like the connection between phrases. So the phrase is not gonna see separate. Sensory language stuff that's gonna make them like actually feel it. You're gonna create vivid pictures, like of the thing that you're describing. Future pattern, we already talked about it, like the future, either the consequences or the positive consequences in the futures. Rhythm and flow, like the rhythms of the whole script in the holes, like everything, like how it's going. The damage and admission. Here we're talking about like remembers on the before's like models. We talk about sometimes like we're gonna say shit about us that's gonna try to push people away, but because we're trying to push people away, people's gonna came. Like it's almost like some psychology of FOMO when he told you this is not actually for you. This is for people that actually want to be successful. Just because I put it, this is not for everybody, but it's only for people successful. Gonna want to push them. No, sorry. I confused the two. The damage and admission is when we talk about something like small about like products, like some future that doesn't exist in our future. Like our product is not the best because it doesn't do like this, or like our product is only gonna help you. What is called help with the symptom. It's not actually gonna be the cure. Like we just making our realistic pictures of our products without like the hype that's making like almost like admission that our product is not the best, but because we admit it that it's not the best, this is how we're gonna win it. We're gonna show you like some example of ads that say like we are number 2, but like something's happened because just we are number 2. So admission that the takeaway disqualification is what I said before. Like we take away that this is not for you. And when we say this is not for you, like we want it more, when you say this is not for people that's lazy, that's only for people that want to be successful, working hard and stuff, you want to categorize yourself as successful people. You don't want to categorize yourself as the people that's just lazy. So you don't want to be like disqualified. Then we're going to have the copy edit, the ultimate AI evaluators. They're going to check like everything. And is your copy actually having that? So this is just the intro, short. Let's see you in the next video.